Welcome back, everyone. We're here doing another knife review today on a knife I recently picked up. Pretty popular knife at the moment. It's the Kershaw Iridium. This one here is the China-made model, going for about $55 on Amazon. You can get this at Walmart or straight from Kershaw's website. This one features an anodized aluminum handles, deep carry loop over pocket clip, nice looking clip. We actually also have a bronze colored anodized back spacer with the lanyard hole through here, reversible pocket clip, Axis style lock, nice looking black pivot here. Get you a nice little look at the knife here. Has a D2 blade. This one's the spear tip, Spearpoint blade. Got a nice finish. Dual thumb studs. A little bit of jipping here. Not much, just enough. Feels real comfortable in the hand. I wanted to pick up the Bel Air, and I decided not to get that. And there was a special going on in February where Kershaw was doing a couple different versions. One had, I believe, S45VN steel with titanium handles. That one, I believe, was made in the US. And they also had another one that was carbon fiber handles with, I believe it was M4 steel. Those were going for quite a bit. I think it was $160 for the titanium and $170 for the carbon fiber. I was real tempted to get it, and looked real nice. It also actually has a reverse tanto blade, which this actually does come with a reverse tanto as well. I kind of missed the opportunity on that, and I decided, well, hey, I want to get this one. I'm happy with this. I mean, for the price you pay, made in China over the US version is actually a high quality knife. It's very comfortable, very ergonomic. I wanted the reverse tanto, but now that I got this Spearpoint, I actually really like this blade and the cutting edge. Like I say, it's got D2 steel, so it's a good steel. Little tiny China right down there, which is nice. It's not massive, but I think they did a good job with this one here. It's very popular. People are going to love this knife if you get it. You're going to compare it to a Benchmade. For the money, you are not going to go wrong. I mean, $55 shipped through Amazon. You can get this, I think, 1 day, 2 days shipping. You'll have this at your door real quick, or you could just run to your local Walmart and they should have it there also. But for what it is, the action is great. You're not going to have any problems with the action. Can't really reverse flick this one very well for personally, but I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that can. Yeah, I mean, for the money, you're not going to get I don't think personally a better knife out of the price ranges of knives. This one's fantastic. We got weight on this bad boy. I believe this one is coming in at 3.4 ounces. Yep, 3.4 ounces. We're looking at 98 grams. Scale might be a little off, so I'll say 99 grams. Blade length on this puppy, we're looking at, it's a little over 3.5, between 3.5 and 3 3/4 inches for the blade. Cutting edge is looking like 3.5 inches of cutting edge. Handle wise, we're coming in, yeah, 4.5 inches for the handle, but nice machining work. This blade's centered. Action's fantastic. Clip, fantastic. Reversible if you need it to be. T6 for the body screws here. Looks like we got a T8 for the pivot. But all in all, this is a great knife. I would definitely pick this up if you're interested. I haven't picked up a knife that's in the same price range that I like more than maybe possibly this Civivi Cubit. They both feature D2 steel. So D2, both have aluminum handles. This is significantly lighter with a push button lock. But we're going to do a size comparison. Here it is versus the Cubit. You get real full grip on this too, by the way. I mean, it fits in perfect for your hand with the jipping up there. It's got a little bit of room down here, but it's a good feel. With the Cubit, it also has a great feel. Fantastic. But I'll review that knife later. But we're going to do that size comparison. We got the Elementum. Get you an idea of that. And of course, we got to do the Benchmade. That's always a favorite comparison everyone likes to do. I kind of get tired of it, but it is a nice knife. Benchmade does make really good stuff. So there it is next to the Benchmade. So it has about a good 3/4 inch longer than the Benchmade does. And the PM2, Spyderco PM2 is definitely longer. Probably about a 1/2 inch longer. That's a good size comparison. I guess I can't really say much more about it other than I really think it's a good knife. If people are interested, pick one up, see what the hype's all about. You know, a lot of people like to get the Bel Air, but that's a pricey knife. I wanted to get it. Plus the Bel Air is a little smaller handle-wise and blade-wise. So personally, not that the Bel Air isn't a great knife. I don't have one, but I've seen plenty of videos on it, and I think it looks very intriguing. I would love to pick one up, made in the US, but the cost of it, I just, at this point, unless Kershaw is willing to send me one to review, which probably won't for a while, but I'd love to get my hands on one. But because I couldn't, I got this. I'm very happy and pleased with it. I think anyone else that picks it up would be as well. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with this bad boy. Came sharp. Machining, like I said, was fantastic. Everything on it, quality. Oh yeah, and it does feature KVT ball bearing, caged ball bearings, I believe. Yeah, they're caged. Washers here, so you get that really. That's why you get that really good action. This one, I don't really have many failures with this knife. Oh, there you go. Speaking of that, I'm trying to keep it steady for the camera, but failure rate on this opening and closing is just almost non-existent. I don't have any problems at all opening or closing this knife. Real smooth action. So pick it up if you're interested. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Please subscribe. Need to get this channel growing. I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you later.